Hi there, I'm Daryl Legaspi, and in this video I'm going to show you how to manage your Schoology calendar, how to add and delete events, and how to export your Schoology calendar to a Google Calendar. So let's get to it. So here we are in the Schoology homepage. From the top, I'm going to hit Event, and then set the date of my event. So I'm going to give my students a test on the 30th of July. I can set a time, but it's okay. They know which class period we're in. Okay, so title, I'm gonna call it a summative assessment. And here I can add a description to this test. If I wanted to, I could give the students a resource guide so they can study. Maybe it's a link to a website. So what I can do here is click on link, and I want them to go to a website. So I'll put google.com as a placeholder, and then the title would be study guide, right? Okay, so they have something to study straight from the event. I can attach a file, perhaps it's a PDF or a PowerPoint. Did I say PowerPoint? I'm a Google guy. I can attach a resource link, okay, a link that's inside my resources, or I can add an audio or video recording. I'm not going to worry about RSVP, and I'm going to enable comments to this event. Okay, now right here, this is the important part. Where do I want to post this event? Which courses or which groups do I want this event to appear? Now remember, every course or group that you're a part of has its own individual calendar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this summative assessment event into 3 different courses. I'm going to put them in my sandbox course 32, 33, and 34 and hit select. Okay? Double check, make sure I got everything right. And then I'm going to hit create. Okay, my event has been created. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page just so you can see those events appear here on the side. And your students will see this also. They will see all their upcoming events for all the courses they are part of. Okay, so now I want to see a month view of my calendar. How do I do that? So we can do that in 2 ways. We can either click calendar here, or we can click the calendar symbol up here. And here I can set it to show me the month view. I can set it to week view or day view. I'm going to keep it within the month. If I click on all calendars, I can see all the different calendars or all the different courses and groups that I have calendars for. Right now, my filter is set. Well, it's not set actually, so I can see all of my events. But I'm going to set my filter where I can only see my sandbox courses, which are these 3 right here. Okay, bada bing, bada boom, there they are. You can see from my 3 sandbox courses all the events that are happening. Well, check this out. I scheduled a summative assessment on the day that we have field trips. So as you notice, these 2 colors match because I set those sandboxes to have that color. Now what I can do is I can change the date of that assessment. You know what? I'm feeling gracious. I'm going to put these assessments on a Friday just by dragging and dropping the assessment. Check that out with ease. So easy. All right, so it looks like I have a summative assessment for one of my courses that I don't need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that event. Okay, and you would think to delete a calendar event, you would hit edit item. That's not how you do it, and it took me a while to figure that out. Edit item just changes the title, the description, etc. But what I'll have to do is click on that event and hit view item. And then from view item, I click on this cogwheel and then hit delete, which deletes the event. Now when I delete the event, it automatically puts me in that course. Okay? So what I'm going to do is go back to the calendar. The next thing I want to show you is how to export this Schoology calendar into your Google Calendar. Now, I'm a Google Calendar user. I've got multiple calendars in Google Calendar. So for the sake of organization, I want to export this calendar into Google Classroom. Now, here's the beauty behind it. Well, there's beauty and there's beast. There's beauty and there's some downfalls. When I export this calendar, here's the beauty. Whatever I put in the Schoology calendar will also update in my Google Calendar. However, when I read the instructions on the Schoology support page, it says it takes about 8 hours for a Google Calendar to update. And I'll show you. So let's go ahead and export the Schoology calendar into my Google Calendar by hitting export. by hitting Share Calendar. I'm going to copy this link. Then I'm going to go to my Google Calendar. I'm going to go to Other Calendars here on the left, hit the plus sign. I'm going to select From URL. And I'm going to paste that URL in that box right there and hit Add Calendar. Okay, calendar has been added. Let's go back. And then you can see my Schoology calendar. I have field trips set on the 31st. Now let's go back to my Schoology calendar. Remember I changed those dates? Okay, I moved those around. Now, like I said, it takes a bit for it to update, but it will update eventually. A lot of these things that I have here as well are events that I added hours ago when I was practicing the process. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, so don't panic if you don't see it. Now, there is an option to import a Google Calendar into Schoology, but it's a one-time occurrence. Once I do it one time, it's not going to continuously update over time. So I don't even mess with that. Okay, so I don't even touch that. All right, that's calendars and events in a nutshell. If you have any questions, post it in a comment. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I have other EdTech videos and other fun stuff in it too. Thanks for watching. Bye.